JPEGs of monkeys and rocks selling for hundreds of thousands of dollars. What is going on? You've heard of NFTs and you might think it's ridiculous, but I'm here to tell you why you too will be buying NFTs in the near future.
How dare you?
Hear me out, Megan. Just hear me out. Hello puppets, welcome back to the Metaverse. I'm MetaPuppet, that's Louis sleeping in the corner. Alright, so we're going to talk about NFTs. I'm going to make this as simple as possible. I was skeptical of NFTs at one point too, so you're not alone. So let's get into it. So what is an NFT? Well, it stands for non-fungible token. Okay, fungible. What does that mean? It means the same. If I have $1 and you have $1 and we exchange dollars, the value is the same. So non-fungible means not the same. If you have a Mickey Mantle baseball card and I have a Lenny Dykstra baseball card and we exchange them, the values are not the same.
Dude, what are you doing right now?
I'm just making a point, Lenny. No offense. So why are they different? They're both baseball cards, right? Well, there's a lot of factors that go into it, obviously. Scarcity, rarity. Well, it's the same thing with NFTs. Yeah, okay, but what's with all the animals? I mean, you got apes, unicorns, llamas, whatever that is. Well, consider this. The very first form of currency exchanged between human beings were animals. Squirrels. So really, we're just starting over again, only this time it's in the digital world. So why are NFTs important? It's because they prove digital ownership. Quick recap of the human history. In the olden times, where there were cave people, they proved their ownership by literally killing one another. When things got a little more civilized, they introduced the handshake. Fast forward a little bit, people learned how to write, and then the signature became the standard. And we still do that today. You buy a house, you have to sign a bunch of papers, a notary watches and says, I saw you sign that, so this is legit. So now you're proving ownership on that piece of paper. So how do we prove ownership online? Through NFTs on a decentralized blockchain. Now, what's a blockchain? It's simply a public ledger that's being run on thousands of computers around the world. These computers are constantly validating transactions, so this public ledger is essentially always under audit. Your NFT is one of those transactions on the blockchain. A truly decentralized blockchain can't be altered, not by a company, not even by a government, which makes this incredibly safe and secure. Okay, so you might have heard that a picture of a rock sold for $1.3 million. Well, the media loves stories like this, but it actually distracts us from the real point of NFTs, which are use cases. So let's take a look at a couple examples. And guys, this is not financial advice. This is not a sponsored video. I'm not being paid anything by these companies. Don't take financial advice from me because after all, I am a puppet and it's not a good look. Okay, the first one is called Propy, and it's a real estate company that allows you to mint your house as an NFT. Now, why would you want to do this? Okay, well, if you own a home, you probably have the title in a file cabinet somewhere in your basement. That proves your ownership. Well, I would argue that it's much safer to have that title on the blockchain, which would be an NFT. Now, another cool thing about NFTs, you can attach stipulations to them like royalties. So you could say every time this house sells, I would like 1% of the sale. You could pass this down to your children, your grandchildren, essentially forever. So literally, for generations, you're getting 1% of that sale.
Thank your father, kids.
Thanks, Dad.
So here's another example of use case, banking. Now we all know that when you put your money in a bank, they lend it out and they make interest on your money. And they pay you practically zero.
And it's gone.
Now why shouldn't we be making more of that money? That's where decentralized finance comes in. Now in decentralized finance, or DeFi, it is not uncommon to make 10 or even 20% yield on your money. Unbanked is a company that is merging traditional finance with decentralized finance, which is now being referred to as hybrid finance or hi-fi. You get a Visa debit card that you fund with cryptocurrency, and then you can use it to pay anywhere Visa is accepted. You can also withdraw cash at ATMs. You're also able to use their yield program, and that's where this differs from traditional banks. You can earn 12, 15, 18, even 21% yield on your money. But they also have NFTs. Here's a look at them here. You have this bull, this man, this, what is that, a unicorn? Yeah, it's a unicorn. When you have an NFT through Unbanked, you have free lending and borrowing access, so you don't have to pay any fees there. Second of all, they waive fees associated with your debit card. What's more, with the Banker NFT, you're earning 20% more on your yield. You put $5,000 in, you get $1,260. You've got 80 grand lying around, you're gonna make $20,160 on that money. So unlike that $1 million rock, this NFT has a use case. Think of it like a card with perks. the pictures are just to make it a little bit more fun. Now, there are communities that really do value the digital art, and that's cool. Either way, guys, NFTs are going to be a part of our future. It's how your children are going to be doing their business online. And by you watching videos like this and learning about it now, you'll be able to teach them what an NFT is, as opposed to them teaching you what it is in the next few years. So good for you. So I hope this video helps you see some of the use case in NFTs. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the future.